All right. Yes, sir. Another episode, another day, another morning, another something.
Yep.
You guys want to chime in?
Other things?
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you handle this one.
As I always
What's
do.
that?
Which what?
The hat with the ears.
It's a Disneyland hat. Oh, it's supposed to be like a conductor.
You've always had that there?
We sometimes put it there.
Oh. Is it yours?
Literally says conductor on the hat.
Yeah.
Brian.
No,
I can't see, Cody. Where does it say? Does it say in the stitching?
Go on, you can bring it
underneath in the stitching?
It says right here, conductor.
right there. Yeah.
Okay.
It's Amber's hat.
Okay. Where's the camera? Can you read
You're not
that
as far away as the camera
conductor?
is. You're right next to it.
Can you
all right?
see?
It's pretty focused,
It obviously says conductor, Cody.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Because you're
Cody.
right there. Okay. You should be able to
Pretty
see
cute.
that.
She wanted me to get Mickey. Did Marissa want you to get Mickey ears?
No.
Oh, really?
We had to get matching shirts, but not Mickey ears.
Ooh. Wait,
yeah.
so she didn't used to work at Disneyland. You just got that.
No, yeah. She just got that.
Oh,
like
okay.
at Disneyland. She
So
saw
that
it,
she was
liked
an actual conductor at
No,
Disneyland?
I thought like one of the cast members.
it. No, those are all men.
Oh, yeah, you can't have a
They're all
woman
white men.
run
on.
a train.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got all the Mexicans in the back with a coal.
Oh, they're still running coal in there?
No.
You would think they'd update that by now.
I thought about that. I went to Disneyland a few weeks ago, and I looked at
Like,
I'm
are the Mexicans in the back?
I'm like, where's my uncle? Where's everybody at? They do coal in this? It's just all electrical. We're doing analog still.
For
Welcome
the
back.
longest time when I would go to Disneyland, like California Adventure where it says like stage 32 or whatever like that.
Oh, yeah,
I would try to impress my friends and be like, they make movies there.
Oh.
And I was like, Cody, you're a fucking idiot. It's just a ride, man. It's just a decoration.
Oh.
Yeah.
You
They
have
don't
great-
actually make movies there, Brian.
You have
But-
great friends.
Yeah.
Don't they make movies in like? Isn't the studio around there though?
No.
Around California, there's none of the
it's all
studios
props,
around.
dude. Yeah.
There's
Well, just
Disney
ruined
right here in
Disney.
Burbank.
They have the studios out here.
Yeah.
Yeah. They don't shoot at Disneyland, I don't think.
Nothing.
No.
They shouldn't shoot anywhere. Welcome back to another episode of the Wanger Show. Oh, Jesus Christ. I totally thought that was a soundbite. That was
No,
like
that was
perfect.
me.
That was you could use that as a soundbite.
I've been working on it.
Oh, good. You're working on your stand-up and also your...
Do my Foley.
Every morning he's like,
with this
not quite, not
Wait, I'm
quite.
like-
Yeah, I got to
He wakes
get
up
there.
in the morning.
Turn
Yeah.
this microphone on. All right.
Very
nah.
happy to be here on episode 65. Getting close to
69.
that 69. Getting very close.
gonna be a big day.
We should be naked.
No.
I'm not going to do that.
Okay. All right, fine.
You can do it if you
You
want.
guys don't want ratings, I guess. Got to do everything for the clicks, man. You got to get the clicks.
The clicks.
Click, click, boom.
Get the chicks, not the dicks.
Oh,
Unless you want them.
Ricks.
Not none of those words rhymed with dicks, Brian. Should have kept going.
It
It's
is
9 in the
early.
morning
It's
right now.
incredibly early.
I
right
got
now.
off work
We've
9 hours
recorded
ago.
earlier than this before.
Not earlier than 9 o'clock.
Yeah, we have. We've
Wanger
done
Show?
commentary. Wangers, maybe.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
I've never
Maybe
been
not.
on screen
Well,
at
that's why
8 in the morning.
It's a
Yeah.
Saturday, right? We're recording on Saturdays. What'd you say?
It's just funny. I've never been on screen at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Well, if this is a Saturday we're recording, we usually record on Mondays, but we have to record on Saturdays now, and we have a full Wanger day of just activities.
Do you want me to explain what happened?
I think we should.
My schedule changed at work.
Yeah.
I have a real work. I don't work at Collider, contrary to what everyone says on
What?
Twitter.
Oh, does everyone think you
Everyone's
tweeted?
yeah. Why don't you do your your podcast at Collider? Don't you work at Collider?
Is it's that fucking simple?
Yeah.
We don't have a podcast room either.
Yeah.
So
Or working equipment.
okay.
Yeah.
We're getting there.
We're getting there.
No, but everyone thinks I work at Collider, but I work at a regular 9 to 5 job.
It's no longer 9 to 5.
Not anymore.
Ooh, it's a 6 to 9.
It's 5 to 9.
4 to
Oh,
12.
it's close. That
No,
would
no.
have been dope if it was 6 to 9.
No, it's not 5 to 9. It's not 4 hours.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It would have been 3 hours. No. 6 at night to 9 in the morning.
a hell of a day.
Yeah.
Ooh.
There you go.
No, I start at 4 o'clock in the afternoon now,
You asshole.
and I get off at midnight. So I was supposed to
That
work.
doesn't sound fun.
It's fine because now I can do stuff during the day.
yeah, this is
Yeah.
what you wanted, though, right?
Kinda.
Except the caveat.
You wanted to ruin our show, is what you
Yeah,
did.
yeah.
No, but when we initially, you had mentioned that to us months ago.
Yeah.
Long time ago.
Yeah,
But you
the-
had said it wouldn't affect your Mondays,
No,
right? Or one day of the week.
yeah. When I was training, I was 9 to 5,
Mm-hmm.
still Monday through Friday, and they said your schedule's going to change. You're going to be swing shift, and you're going to work on a Saturday. So you're still going to have that Monday free.
Got it.
And I was like, cool, I can still do the Wangers on Monday, and then I can do stuff during the day, and I just have to come in for a few hours on Saturday.
Rock and roll.
But now he's just like, no, you're going to still be Monday through Friday, which is fine. Now I don't have to work Saturdays.
Yeah.
But it's just the Wanger Show.
Yeah, it makes things but we're fine.
Yeah.
We're fine.
So that's why I wasn't there, because I missed 3
So we
episodes
can't do
in a
anything
row.
every single Saturday. So what? So what?
Yeah, why not?
I know, I'm joking.
I just have to wake up with 6 hours of sleep.
That's fine.
What time
Not
do
that
you,
bad.
I
get 6 hours of sleep all the time.
I was wondering, what
Yeah.
time did you guys go to bed last night?
2:30.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Like midnight, I want to say 11:30
okay.
midnight.
I've been on a binge of just
Like a tear
What's wrong with you?
I don't know, it's 9 in the morning.
Okay.
He's very
I like
disoriented
this.
right now.
Yeah.
I like this. No, I've been doing so many freelance stuff on the side that I've
Yeah.
been staying up late and just trying to balance that while trying to write and then while trying to fucking play video games.
You built
as
a
well.
computer. You actually got it done now.
Yeah.
We're
actually
looking at it right now.
It's wonderful. There's still a few
Looks good.
things in there that I need to kind of work out.
We have a monitor now.
Yeah, that's my beautiful monitor.
Oh,
Hi,
we've
Monty.
had a monitor this whole
I call
time.
him Monty.
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 Monty?
Yeah, Python.
All right. I like it.
Yeah, I
Cody's-
realized
Cody's Python.
because we've been shooting everything. Like you and I have
You
even
and sorry.
it's 9 in the morning.
R.I.P.
Cody.
Oh, God damn it.
R.I.P.
But now I realize,
Second straight Vern Troyer one that we've done. The hell's going on?
Go
guys?
ahead. I'm sorry.
but I didn't realize you are the one that has to edit it and put it all together. So you have 3 projects, or you did? Because
Well, yeah, I'm editing some stuff for Ken still. I'm editing stuff for some stuff for Makuga.
I know you did. We did the Ken his Patreon.
Yeah, you
there's
guys
more
should,
than that.
I'll actually leave a
fun
link
video.
for his Patreon. We did his intro video, which was a lot of fun. You hear some. There's 2 appearances from me and Cody, and you hear Brian's wonderful voice in the background. And that was a lot of fun. And then we shot something with Makuga recently for his brother-in-law, and I'm editing all that. And that's like 10 interviews.
Yeah, that's a lot.
and a shit ton of B-roll. But it all looks great, and it all sounds great too. So
Ooh,
I was
sounds
worried.
good, Cody.
Yeah. And I was telling I was telling Josh this the other day too, because I'm such a procrastinator. But if I told him you tell me a due date, I won't do it until the night before.
It'll be
but
done,
but
though.
it'll all be done.
It's like
and
homework.
and it's all going to be good.
Yeah.
So now, he hasn't given you a due date.
I mean, he had said
He's like, by the end of the month.
by Memorial Day weekend. It's Memorial Day weekend. I've given him one.
Yeah.
It's a good cut, but it's I'm giving him something, and then I'm cranking away, and then we shot a bunch of shit for Wanger, so it's I'm doubling up on it.
Yeah.
But that's fine. I'm fine. With
That's how I feel, because I came up with a few sketches that I want to write, and every time I go to write it, I'm like, I can do something else right now.
The process of writing is not easy.
I always come up with shit when I'm driving, and I'm like, well, I can't fucking do anything right now.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
remember this for later, and I just never
try
do.
to set up a Siri on your notes or something like that.
Did that once, and it wasn't working. She wasn't listening to me. The words were not the same.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bitch.
because I would say things like, I went to the store, and he'd be like, I went whore. And it's like, what? I didn't say whore. What's going on?
I saw it.
Yeah.
You've written an entire script while it's stuck in traffic.
Yeah, and I almost died. That's not a good idea. Don't
Whoa.
do that.
And
I
it's a
didn't
great
almost
script
die.
though.
I was in
You have to
traffic.
Was
kill
it
yourself.
worth it though?
Yeah.
You have to
Was
kill
the-
yourself.
Was the
It's
art
good.
worth it?
Yeah.
You got to kill yourself for your art.
Yeah, sometimes.
Which
so.
reminds me, Amber was telling me that at her work, she works in Sherman Oaks, so it's very upscale in the area.
Ooh,
where
fancy.
She gets a lot of fancy people coming in, but she also gets a lot of actors and actresses that come in. And for some reason, she always says that they always have to point out that, am I gonna have enough time? I got an audition at something. It's like, well, because I'm an actor, and she's like. I don't-
Actors love to say that.
Yeah,
they're
she's
Oh,
actors.
it's not like a famous actress.
No. It's like I got a
working
commercial
act-
shoot in 3 hours, and she's just
Yeah.
like, I don't care.
Yeah.
Just tell me that you're going to
Nobody
be here. Or,
asked. Yeah.
no one asked.
Yeah.
No one asked. And it's
I
just
thought you meant she
hysterical.
seems like Natalie Portman or some shit.
Yeah, it's like I'm a Schmodown competitor, and I have to be at the shoot in an hour.
I have an audition.
I have an audition.
I have a
for-
meeting for a meeting
Yeah.
that I'm going to have on Skype.
Okay, no. So I'm thinking of what show. I think there was the Friends. There was the Friends episode where Joey did a chlamydia ad or something like that, or
Yeah.
something like that. And then, what movie was it with Nick?
Oh shit, that was
Let's Be Cops.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
It is like he's like, "What's up?" Or he's like,
Genital herpes.
I've got genital herpes. What's up? Just funny stuff.
Wait, he was auditioning for a herpes
that was,
commercial?
no, that was his commercial that he
Yeah.
was in or something. Yeah.
Before we get into the rest of the show, let's get some housekeeping.
I love when you do the thing with your hands. You're just like,
Housekeeping. Want me to jerk you off? You guys ever been jerked off by a housekeeper?
can't say I have.
They're good. But for some real housekeeping news. Okay, there we go. Donkey punch. We've got a couple things going on for the Wangers Patreon.
Sorry.
You guys want to tell them what we got going on? Do you guys even know?
What do we have going on today? I'm setting you up for it.
Today, in particular?
Today.
Yeah.
What should we start off with? Well, first of all,
We got a couple of announcements.
Well, first of all, join our Patreon if you haven't done so
Yeah.
already. For $1 single dollar,
one.
$1 single dollar, all the dollars. I don't know what that was, but I'm a straight man. I can't do comedy.
You try.
For $1 single dollar, you join this Patreon, and you get the show a day early and uncut.
Meaning. Oh, I was trying to,
Meaning
I
what?
was trying to be like your hype man. Meaning.
Okay.
Have you go?
You did it very polite though.
I
Do
know,
it again.
sorry.
All right, do it again. For $1 single dollar, you get the show early and uncut.
Meaning.
You get it early and uncut.
Oh.
What's that mean?
Both audio version and video version. We upload a audio version to the Patreon, and it's a lot of fun. It's very exciting. You also get early access to any sort of short film, sketch stuff. When we eventually do that stuff,
They're
you
on
will
their
get
way.
access to those as well. For $3, you get commentary tracks as well as everything below. And for the commentary tracks, we announced that we are doing a new franchise in honor
What are we
of
doing?
Jurassic World: Fallen Kingdom.
Yeah. In honor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are doing the Jurassic Park franchise. Now, here's the thing. As I
What's
cough
the
over-
thing?
I don't know what that is. It says caca.
Okay.
I was
Caca
gonna be a fart.
means poop. So today we're recording Jurassic Park. I'm very excited. That'll be out this week.
Fan of that film.
But
okay.
because of Brian's work schedule, it's going to be a little tough
Way to go, Brian.
to do every single Jurassic Park movie
With him.
So
Yeah.
we might actually do one or two without you.
That's fine.
I definitely think the Lost World Jurassic Park. You should witness that with us
Like, because one of you likes it, one of you doesn't.
because I love it.
And Cody?
Oh, I don't
Me-
like it. very
meaning?
much. Meaning.
Meaning, he's not a fan.
It's the cinematic equivalent of a hangover. That's all I like to say.
Hangovers are nice sometimes, though.
No, they're not.
Okay, all right. Well,
I feel like the new movie looks like Lost World.
Yeah.
Because they're like in the city.
oh, easy.
What?
I don't know that.
You haven't seen the trailer?
No, I haven't.
oh.
Do you know me?
The newest
Shut
trailer
up.
is so bad. I saw it during Solo last night, and I was like,
Oh,
"This is
no.
a terrible trailer."
All right. Well, I'm excited
Turn me
because I
around.
haven't seen anything. But so we're gonna figure that out. I just thought about the other thing we just thought of yesterday, but I won't say it because you don't
Meaning?
even know about that. You kind of
What?
know.
Meaning?
Meaning?
There's another series that we have planned.
Oh yeah.
that I'm very
Yeah.
fucking excited.
Yeah, we gotta
for.
announce that one.
Should we?
When do
Right
we?
now?
No,
Oh,
I'm saying,
okay.
like, I can't wait to announce it. But when do we announce it?
Maybe when
When Jurassic Park's over?
or if a certain thing comes out during E3.
Got it.
Got it.
Say no
Cool.
more.
Great.
Well, you
great.
mean a...
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, Brian.
Brian.
Shut your
Brian.
fucking face.
Brian.
Shut your face. Do a soundbite. There we go. On to more housekeeping. We also have a $5 tier. Or wait, no, the $3 tier includes horror flicks, correct?
Yes. You also
Okay,
get
so
horror flicks videos. Which one is coming soon?
yes, we did a horror. I almost said what it was, but we recorded a new horror flicks. We did some behind the scenes photos. Great. We actually did a behind the scenes video for that as well. So you're going to get that. Coming
focusing
soon.
on that
I'm
video
hoping.
right now.
I'm hoping that
focus
video
here.
can come out sometime this week. If I can crank that one out, then y'all get that.
Be sure to focus on it.
Are we out of focus right now?
No, never mind.
Okay.
Go on.
Okay, great.
Go on.
And then
You'll get the
behind the
joke
scenes
later.
video, we're also working on a Wangers pitch video.
I was making a
which
joke.
We've been fucking saying.
Yeah, all
been
right.
saying-
We've been putting this one off for a while. I'm sorry. We're recording
We've
today.
been putting this one.
I've been putting it off.
There we go.
Okay,
That's
well, way to throw me under the bus there.
Well-
But no, it's my fault. Absolutely my fault. But we're recording it today. Space Jam 2 pitch video coming your way.
It's going to come soon. Yeah. And then also $10 tier, do some great giveaways. We're actually going to give away, I didn't tell you guys this, Annihilation on Blu-ray.
Oh.
Yes.
Can I have it?
No, you can't. For you $10 tier peeps, all you got to do, actually, we implore that everybody.
Implore. That's a good
Is that
word.
good? We implore everybody to comment
Wow.
on this here section, on whether it's on the YouTube version or if it's on the Patreon itself. We want to hear you guys. We want to hear your voices. And you guys can also, the $10 tier peeps can send video messages. We're going to play 2 of those today. But for the $10 tier peeps, we know who you are. Leave a comment on here about anything that we had said during the show, and we will choose a random winner to win Annihilation. And please also share this along with everybody. Share that we have a Patreon. Share that
Share
we do
the
the
show.
show. We are making the show. We're trying to make the show grow as much as possible.
Meaning?
And meaning that we have some things that we might be changing set wise that we actually talked about for once. And might actually come true in the near future, hopefully. That way we can have more guests because having the guests on like Josh, Ken, and Ellis was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, the comments about those episodes were great.
Yeah.
I don't miss Beardo at all.
We should have done a section where Brian just reads off all those comments about him.
That would
Who needs Brian?
We can do that. That would be a nice little bonus video.
Oh, will it? Would it be? Meaning.
And then also right now we are trying to reach our next goal, and that goal we're currently at like 94-95%. We've been kind of steady there for a little bit. If we hit this goal, we are going to launch a web series which we have been kind of talking about with each other. Is that correct? That's pretty good. No comment from anyone except for the soundbite. So that is being worked on as well. So,
Yes.
So please help us out with that. With all that out of the way, I think.
Let's start the show.
No. Okay.
Thank you.
Also, join us on our Twitch channel. We Twitched with
$5.
Ken. We joined
play with
Ken in a couple matches of Fortnite, and that was a lot of fun. There was a lot of fucking people.
Yeah, that was a big event.
There was a lot. There was like 40 people that
Watching
watched,
guys?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Making it big.
Big party.
Twitch.tv/The Wanger Show.
I
That's
believe
correct,
it's the
sir.
Wanger Show.
You need to jump on there.
Yeah.
I got an
Did I
Xbox
say-
One, did I tell you?
Yeah, you told me.
So we can play with each other.
Yeah, but we can't string
Each other's balls. What?
You don't have the Connect, right?
Oh, fuck balls.
I told you my dilemma with that Fortnite shit.
I have the Connect to stream.
You need you can stream on Twitch.
Oh, to do a camera.
But for the camera, you
I
need the
see.
Connect. You can't use any webcam.
That's stupid.
You have to use the Connect only.
And they don't sell it anymore.
They discontinued selling the Connect.
God damn.
Well, that
Remember in
make no
Paranormal
sense.
Activity 3 when they used the Connect and it
There's
did
4, but yeah.
Oh,
it was
you're
very
right. You're
bad.
right. Yeah.
2012.
That was a bad movie.
Yeah.
Third one was awesome.
Third one's great.
Third one's
Yeah.
the best one.
The
Yeah.
fan, the oscillating fan.
Oh, and the sheet.
Ooh.
Of course, it's a white sheet.
Yeah. 'Cause you can't
Shells.
see the black
Real.
ones.
No, you can't. You cannot.
White people.
Anyways, that's all of housekeeping. You guys take over.
What
Brian, what do you want to talk about today?
What's on the show for today?
We just talked about what's on the show. Oh wait, no, you gave me the rundown. Hold on.
Well, I gave you because I've been watching a bunch of shit lately.
What kind of rundown you got?
Schmodown.
The one that. Brian, you want to talk about Mindhunter?
Oh, you guys didn't see it. I've been watching so much shit lately because I have free days.
Must be
I
nice.
feel
Good for you, man.
I feel unemployed
Okay.
because it's like I wake up at like 11.
There's a lot of people
Fuck
that
you,
are-
Brian.
Oh, that's
Dare
sad.
you?
Dude, they just let go of like
11.
half of our office.
Really?
Yeah, it's really sad.
It's good that you get to take naps though, Brian.
Yeah.
You
good
guys
for
don't take naps?
Actually, do.
Yeah.
Saturdays have become my nap days.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna nap right after this. I'm gonna nap during Jurassic Park.
No. Oh.
He's trying to
You
get
want
you to
that?
play. He's trying to get you to play.
I'm on the wrong one.
Oh, play something then.
Wait.
You ever just love?
There it is.
Yeah.
There it is.
You ever- okay.
what's that?
No, good.
You guys didn't finish
you go.
Mindhunter. I watched Mindhunter on Netflix.
I watched most of the pilot.
Most of the pilot.
Oh.
There's 10 episodes. You watched 30 minutes of it.
That's correct.
So it just didn't catch your attention?
No, like I watched it late at night, so I was dozing off a little bit. I did fall asleep. I didn't just doze off. I legit fell asleep.
And
but,
you didn't like have the wherewithal to continue watching
No,
it?
like I liked it, but I was like, I get it.
Yeah. It's interesting. Like I tweeted saying like it was good. It just wasn't great. Like you see Netflix.
We've seen the tweet.
You had
Oh,
a
yeah.
good cheeseburger analogy.
Yeah,
it
that
actually
was good.
was good. Yeah,
was like
a good tweet, Brian. You're getting good at this Twitter thing.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I'm trying.
I muted so many people on Twitter. Like the only ones that I still see is you guys.
Oh, okay.
And then your girlfriend, Alexis.
Yeah.
And I liked your little back and forth. That was fun.
Oh, about the cheeseburger
Yeah,
thing?
that was nice.
Because I said Mindhunter is like a cheeseburger. Like it's good, but like I'm not gonna celebrate my anniversary there. Like it's not. I'm not gonna be like, wow, it's a cheeseburger. Like the
You're really going for the stand-up bit, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm liking it. I'm liking what you're doing here.
I am.
I
You're
tried to
making
come up.
perfect sense right now.
I kind of want. I want to see you do special or something.
stand up.
Stand-up.
No,
yeah.
I can't.
You
Like
can do it.
you've seen me on my own. I can't talk
You have
by
to
myself.
do it while carrying the mic stand with you.
I
You
need-
have to do it just
with
like
a
this
little
with the
zoom.
fucking mixer and everything.
You need a
Like,
straight.
so,
Can you be the first comedian with a straight man right next to you?
Yeah.
Okay, then
No,
we'll do it.
well, no,
I'll be the
they-
straight
they-
man to you. I'll set it up and then you do the jokes.
Well, they've had like duos,
Oh,
Key and
okay.
Peele and shit.
Yeah, but they're both funny.
Yeah.
Oh.
But what was I saying? Mindhunter. Yeah. So it's a cheeseburger, but it's not amazing. Like you expect like Fincher, Netflix.
Yeah.
Like bacon in that burger.
yeah,
right?
yeah,
it's
exactly. Yeah.
like
You want a
everything-
double cheeseburger.
Yeah, but then you watch it. Well, at
There's
first,
mustard.
yeah, there's all this extra shit that you don't need.
pickles.
Yeah. Right.
Pickles are good.
I like pickles. I'm saying I'm stacking up the burger to make it good.
Yeah. But because
Buffalo sauce. I'm sorry. Go on.
because Fincher did House of Cards.
Lettuce.
Mayonnaise.
God damn it, Cody. I don't know what else Fincher has done.
You like mayonnaise because you're white?
I hate mayonnaise.
Oh,
Oh,
great.
there
fucking
you go.
despise
Good.
it. Yeah.
But
What were
yeah,
you saying? David
it's-
Fincher? He's
You
white?
saying you expected more because it was Fincher directing it?
yeah,
Yes, yes.
And I watched it.
What's
First
he
of all,
directing next? I'm sorry, go ahead.
he didn't.
Mindhunter season 2.
Oh,
Probably.
I
I
don't
think
know.
so.
They
I
got
think
picked
it
up
did,
for
yeah.
season 2.
I did.
Barry got picked up for season 2 too.
I gotta see that. I gotta watch that. But what was I gonna say?
Gone Girl's really great. I
Oh
like
yeah,
Gone Girl.
I'm a fan of
That's a
that.
great movie.
Did you ever see Panic Room?
Yeah, that's good.
Panic
Very
Room's good,
underrated.
yeah,
Is that good?
Jared Leto
Ooh,
with dreads.
You were saying, Brad.
I completely forgot what I was gonna say. Now.
Curious Case of Benjamin Button is a epic film. That
It's the
is,
only
it's
movie of
tough
his
to
I
get
have
through.
not
You have not seen
Yeah, it's
Benjamin
the only
Button.
one I haven't seen.
Interesting.
If you get through it, it's good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's an adventure. You got to.
I want to.
It's a long haul.
You
Kate
really gotta
Blanchett,
sit
she's-
down
She's
for
good
it.
in it.
Brad Pitt.
Yeah,
You were saying, Brad.
I can't remember what my point
Forrest
was.
Whitaker.
You expect more from
Girl with the
Netflix.
Dragon Tattoo is also a pretty good
Amazing.
Fincher movie.
It was
Yeah.
fine.
Fuck, it's really good.
Yeah.
It wasn't like it was a cheeseburger.
It was a cheeseburger. That was like a Red Robin cheeseburger.
Yeah.
where it's like it's a little burnt, but it's like, you know what? It's still a cheeseburger.
You know what it
It's still
was?
good.
I'm
It
paying
was
a lot
the-
for it. I like it.
Because
Yeah.
the movie was so dark. It was the Burger King Black Vader
Ooh,
burger.
That's pretty good. That's
They have
pretty
Black Vader.
They did one for
Like a
like
Star
I
Wars
think
thing?
They did one for like Rogue One or something.
Really?
I think. I remember there was a black burger.
With
I
like,
don't know.
like the bun was black?
Yeah,
Oh,
I remember that.
oh,
I don't-
didn't it make your shit turn green? Wasn't that the?
Oh, maybe.
that
I never
was-
ate it.
That was the
I'm not gonna eat
story.
that
You ever
shit.
shit green before?
No.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
maybe
I think
like
when I was a
like
kid,
that. Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
this
Yeah.
is like the color of these pants, dude.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm like, what are my pants doing in there? Oh.
Oh. I had the halal guys, and I had diarrhea the next 2 days. The one in Glendale. Don't go to it. There's a
the
reason
what?
why it was empty.
The what?
The halal guys.
Okay.
It's like a falafel and
okay.
chicken.
Halal?
Halal. It's
Hello.
and because
Hello. Sorry. Go ahead.
you stereotype of a gay.
Well, I mean, yeah, we stereotype white people all the time. It's
Yeah,
fine. It's fine.
because they have one in New York. I don't know if it started in New York, but they have like the actual like trucks in New York for the halal guys, and I think they're trying to brand. He does it every time. If I get a sound bite.
Hello. Yo, Leo. Okay, I'm here. Sorry.
Yeah, I had diarrhea.
You were saying, Brian.
That's massive diarrhea.
Meaning
So the
Yeah.
game is pretty good with
the game.
That's
game, the David Fincher film.
Michael
Oh,
Douglas.
yeah, the game.
That's
is,
that's the one I
really
haven't seen.
underrated.
Oh, I know what I was gonna say.
Okay, there
Can't
we go.
fucking talk about Seven anymore. God damn it.
Yeah. Oh
Can't
yeah,
fucking talk
the
about
whole
it.
cast.
Oh,
The whole fucking
I
cast.
didn't even think about that.
Now Kevin
Mine is-
Spacey. Am I,
Except Brad Pitt,
Mine
who's
is
an
Brad
angel.
Pitt.
he's for now.
Oh,
Oh yeah, that's true.
He would kill Harvey Weinstein. You see that story where he said
Yeah.
talk about going
on
He was
Howard Stern.
Yeah.
On Howard Stern. No one ever credits him. They're like in an interview. It's like it's with fucking Howard Stern.
Yeah, it was with Howard Stern.
Pitt said it to Stern?
Gwyneth Paltrow did.
Oh, she was
Yeah,
on.
she
Got
because
it,
when
got it.
they dated, she
Gotcha.
was saying that he fucking like threatened him.
Yeah.
But yeah, at least with Kevin Spacey, he's uncredited.
Yeah.
So it's like fine. But now it's fucking Morgan Freeman, man. I'm
Freeman.
sorry, you were saying.
Oh, with Mindhunter, I expected something different because they had the Charlie Manson poster.
Oh, you thought like he was going to be part of it or something?
I thought he was going to be more involved,
Okay.
and it's going to be like the capturing of
Yeah.
of Charlie Manson.
Instead, it's kind of based off of a real serial killer, right? Like the bigger set dude when
Yeah.
he meets in prison.
Ed Kemper.
Yes,
They,
yes.
but it's a series of serial killer. Like they interview a bunch of serial killers.
Is there like a narrative to it, or is it just a different killer every episode?
No, there's a narrative.
Okay.
Like these guys, they develop the term serial killer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like they just go deeper into behavioral science.
That's what I liked about it. It's kind of like it's
'Cause
like
yeah, you
when-
w- go
No,
ahead.
You go ahead.
No,
no, you go.
No, because
Hey,
like,
guys,
Meaning?
you go.
yeah.
Okay.
You
Not you,
have
him.
like a psychology degree, didn't you? Learn like
Yeah.
criminology or some
we didn't.
shit?
We didn't. It wasn't so much in psych. It was more in criminal justice because of my forensics background.
Yeah.
That's where I had to learn all of that stuff from. Psych was more about the brain, and
Freud.
the science side of it.
Yeah.
I love the joke in Clerks too. It's like, we majored in criminology. Who the fuck were we training to be Batman? I love criminology. It's a good word.
It's a good word.
I love Clerks too.
I love Clerks too.
I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen Clerks too?
No,
a
I
good
haven't.
one.
Oh my god, that's
Yeah,
an amazing
it's a
movie.
good one.
I've seen the first one.
Have you seen
Fine.
Clerks?
Yeah, I've seen the first one. Yeah.
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 I like the second one better.
Yeah. Those first ones, like it's like you can tell it's like low budget
Yeah,
and like
right.
student film almost, but
I like
it's
that.
still good.
But yes,
But-
I like the show because of that.
Yeah.
Because it's like, what's the cop show that everyone always is it The Wire?
Cops.
No.
The Wire in
Or is
Boston.
that the prison one? What the hell is The Wire?
The Wire's the HBO.
The HBO,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
okay, so like if you watch that very first episode, like this is like as real as you can get with detectives, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you've seen it, I don't know, but I've seen like the first episode for that, and I'm like, fuck, this is kind of boring, but it's a good kind of boring.
Yeah.
because it's like it's very real.
Procedural.
Procedural. I feel like that's the exact same thing with Mindhunter. Like this is how it really is.
Yeah.
you know, because I like that idea. Like most of the cops are like, well, just fucking arrest. He's a fucking psychopath. He's this crazy guy.
Yeah.
And then the other guys are like, well, no, they're not crazy. There's something wrong with them.
Yeah.
Like, why do we have to assume that they're crazy? Because they see like psychology as a joke.
Yeah.
Like they can't take it for real.
Yeah, they bring in like a professor from a college,
Yeah.
and they're like, "What is she doing working with the FBI? Like,
Right.
this is the FBI. Like, there's no pseudo behavioral science here."
So it's interesting in that respect because it's like it's a slow burn, but
Yeah.
everything that's kind of going, you really have to get sucked into it. I think it's like one of those first episode you watch. If you're in, you're in. If you're not, you're just don't even
Yeah.
bother.
Have you guys been watching 13 Reasons Why?
No, I hear it's not good.
I heard second season wasn't that great.
Look,
yeah.
guys, it's a controversial one, man. Like the first season it had controversy.
Controversial in the Cody household.
In the no, we both hated the second season.
Oh,
but
you finished the whole thing?
yeah,
Whoa, that's
Wow.
13 episodes, isn't it?
yeah.
Why?
Yeah, 13 Reasons. Why?
I gotta ask why.
No, just the wife really wanted to see it, and she's into binging shows when she wants to.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I'm like, all right, I guess I'll.
Can you binge the shows you want?
I mean, I don't like binging.
Oh,
I don't like
Oh.
doing more than 2 episodes in a row.
that's
Really?
right. That's
Yeah,
right.
because
That's what I
I
did for
don't like,
Mindhunter.
because I feel like if say you watch 10 episodes in one day, you go back like a month later, be like, what the fuck happened in episode 5?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you forget things. So I kind of like being able to watch one episode a week, but
That's why
she really
it
wanted
out.
to watch it, so we burned through it. It's the ending is very controversial.
Are they half hour?
No, they're full out.
Full hours.
Full
13
hour.
hours.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why?
See, that's one thing. Like I was surprised when Stranger Things came out. I
Yeah.
watched that in one day.
See
Yeah.
that?
I watched that because I was stoked for that show.
But
Yeah.
that's like, I don't want to say it's a good show, but it's like surface level good. It's not like
Yeah.
there's nothing deeper like
That's
into
like a
it.
great double cheeseburger at McDonald's.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's
Very
like-
good.
That's like a
I make
really good
chicken.
one.
Yeah.
It's like yeah.
I make gangbang.
Oh, there we go.
There we
Like
go.
you can't have like an after show of Stranger Things and discuss it
You
because
shouldn't have an after show for anything.
but I like talking like
Let's
Game
stop
of Thrones.
after shows. Let's
Just stop
stop
after. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
we get it.
I don't care about after shows, but I care about like discussing like, oh, what do you like? I like going on like Reddits.
Oh,
and,
yeah, I
and
get
saying like,
that.
oh,
Yeah.
like did you see the like I wouldn't have seen the thing in the background like, oh, did you see the
Right.
killer like he was in the background like, or did you see the picture on the wall? It said this or some shit like that. Something I miss. But Stranger Things, it's straightforward.
It's very straightforward. It's not like you don't need to think
Yeah.
that much. You know, it's very much. Oh, you remember the stuff from the '80s? Here you go.
There's
Here's E.T. mixed with aliens and
There's a monster, and we're gonna capture him, and that's it.
yeah.
With
And then
with Mindhunter, like you go into the science and like
you can't
he's-
be on
he's-
your phone.
No.
You gotta
No,
put your
yeah.
fucking phone down. It's like Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
It's very much.
and you're like he said
so
this
much
thing.
information hitting you in the face like a penis.
And there was like a nonverbal thing where it's like someone gave up somebody else and they're like who did it, and then we're just like it's like eye contact and like did you do it, and it's like that shit, and you have to pay attention to that.
Yeah.
And that's all acting too.
And the subject that they're talking about. If you don't pay attention to it, because it's actual like lingo of what these people actually would say.
Yeah.
And if like you don't understand what a certain thing is that they're talking about, then it's just fucking.
But I think like it's kind of, I don't know if it's controversial because they say there's no women serial killers
They're well,
In
yeah.
the show, they
it's,
say that.
in this show because
it's very few.
in
The only
in
one that I
all-
can actually like think of, I don't even think she was a serial killer. The Charlize Theron movie Monster.
Oh,
I don't think she was technically because serial killer is classified if 3 consecutive deaths in a very same in the same manner, and I don't think she ended up killing more than 2 people. I don't know. I don't remember, but
just missed the cutoff.
yeah, but there's really not a whole lot because it's crazy because like males they'll as demonstrated in many serial killers there's rape, there's cannibalism, there's
a sexual nature to it.
sexual nature. It's about power. That's
Yeah.
like their biggest thing. And with females, they're smarter about it. They are more strategic. Poison is like their go-to. Like that's how they kill everyone. It's fucking poison.
Kind of like sneaky in.
Yeah.
Like, it's not just like a blunt force
No
head trauma thing.
No, it's like it's a weird difference between like it's a clear like men power strong are gonna hit you.
Yeah.
Women it's like no, I'm gonna be fucking smart about
Psychological
it. Yeah,
shit.
psychological. So it's interesting in that respect.
But in the show, they don't mention any women at all, as if like it was all strictly men that did the serial killing.
And then maybe it's the time too.
Yeah.
What was it
It
during
was in
the
the
80s?
60s, 60s
Oh, wow.
and 70s.
Yeah.
But and then he goes to a school too, and because he's kind of explaining like his whatever he's learning.
Yes.
And to the kids, he's like, if you see something like strange in a child or something, like a guy hurting a dog or something, that's like an early warning sign.
Yeah.
And then a girl asks, like, is it only boys? And he's like, well, yeah. And, like, not to say yeah, but like that's what we've.
Then that little girl went off to go poison someone.
Yeah. She's like, I'll show you, you dumbass
Yeah.
FBI agent. No, but and then in the general conceit of the show is that like once they learn why, they learn that like these guys have terrible mothers, and then like all of them have like terrible mothers that have like abused them or are in terrible relationships with their father, or the father's gone.
Yeah.
And they're just like controlling and abusive.
Yeah.
So it's like that's one of the things that causes it.
It's interesting because in one of my psych classes, one of the things that stuck in my head, my professor, he always used the terms genes and environment. Like those were the two things that he would almost like sing a song like genes and environment, genes. Like he'd always
Sounds like the worst
on
class
what?
ever.
like he repeated it over and over, but it's true because like even like today with all these shootings going on, it's not just guns. It's there's so many more factors that tie into it.
Yeah.
And I think the problem is how everything used to be back then. Everything was like with how kids were raised or the signs of how children were. You know, it was like, oh, if they're acting up, no, they're just a kid. You know, they're just being weird. But it's like you have to catch those signs. You know, same thing with like police officers in all these shootings. It's like the process of hiring a police officer needs to be more strict.
Like a psych eval.
Yeah, but like the psych evaluation shouldn't just be like, oh, okay, you have a little bit of temper, that's fine, you'll be fine. It needs to be so fucking strict to the point where it's like they need to figure out a way to do certain tests to test not only their ability to handle stressful situations, which I'm sure that they do, but I don't know, they have to change it somehow because people can fucking hide their emotions in ways that's terrifying.
Yeah.
And
Sociopaths.
They're sociopaths, and it's almost like they don't even know that they're doing it at some points. But
That's what they say in the show. Like they don't know they're doing something wrong,
Right.
And they justify it, and they can't because they don't know that they can pass a polygraph because they're like, I'm not lying. Like I didn't hurt the person. Like I just did what I did.
so it's kind of like it's a thing where we're all fucked.
Yeah.
Basically.
Basically.
We need just an entire cleansing. There's no
We need
saving
Thanos.
us
Yeah, we need Thanos to come down.
Yeah.
or apocalypse.
Or Apocalypse. Oh, God, really?
Does he kill people?
Oh, that was like his thing. I rewatched X-Men Apocalypse recently.
I
and
don't know why.
He just kept saying, "I'm going to cleanse the world." What the fuck does that mean?
I'm gonna cleanse.
He just has like a nice thing of like Dawn. He just fucking washes the world. He cleanses it. It's a soap joke.
Yes.
Oh, Don.
I was making a joke.
Francis.
Yeah.
Deadpool 2.
Bam! That was the other topic on his list.
Shit.
That was the other topic.
There we go.
Francis is not in Deadpool 2. Did he
No.
die in the first one?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he shot him in the head.
But I thought he was like invulnerable.
No. I went back after our commentary because it was on TV, and I was like, oh yeah, I thought he was the same as Wade. No, it was fuck. He doesn't. It's a different power, but he doesn't like
He doesn't
heal
regenerate
like the other one, like Wade does. It's something else. Fuck.
Oh, I
I think
thought
it's just super strength, right?
It's something like his
guys just
reflexes
rewatched
or something. I forget what it was, but he says it to him when he's tied up in the bed when he's like, my mutation is this.
yeah, that's
And
what
he
I thought.
says it.
That's like I'm
It's-
just like you, but I don't look like you.
Yeah, but it's not like it wasn't the regenerating power. It was something else.
You guys are
We
awful.
gotta-
Shit.
I like the thing in our commentary because when he goes to light, he's like tied up in that little tube and he goes to light a match. And I was like, "Is there oxygen in there?" And then there's a sign that literally says oxygen.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah,
But number 2.
yeah, I just had a big number 2 this morning.
Oh,
Yeah, it was a good one.
No, I didn't have
Deadpool
it
2.
yet.
Deadpool 2.
Oh,
Deadpool 2.
Deadpool.
Deadpool.
Did you guys see Deadpool 2?
Yeah.
Yeah. What'd you guys think?
I loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked it a lot.
High tolerance of pain is what it is. He doesn't feel pain.
Oh.
He doesn't necessarily regenerate like Wade does, but he doesn't feel pain.
So you can still die.
Yes.
You know what's great? There were studies of like someone that has what's the pain part in your brain? The amygdala is fear and all that shit. But there was someone.
Medulla
Something
oblongata.
wrong
I think
with
it is
his
the medulla.
No,
oblongata.
isn't that
Or
the
the
Water boy?
anger one?
Maybe. Well,
Or
there,
emotion?
There was a study of someone that had something like
Jammed in.
paled in their head and they couldn't feel pain anymore or something like that. It's
Oh,
crazy.
yeah.
All right. Anyways.
You guys saw Deadpool? You
Yes,
loved it.
I loved it a lot. Yes,
Yeah.
I liked it a lot. Loved it a lot. I liked it. I don't. It's a good movie.
Better
Yeah.
or
Good
same?
film.
Ooh, good as or better than the first one?
I liked it more than the first one.
I'm the other way. I like the first one more, but I do love Deadpool too. I thought it was solid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I thought they were like the same movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were like
It's a serviceable sequel. It's
yeah.
very good.
The jokes similar because the first movie, there's some jokes in there that I'm like, I don't like Jose Canseco. Why is that relevant?
Yeah.
You know, they're just. But again, it's like I know it's the character.
Yeah.
And I'm fine with that. But it's the same thing with this movie. There's a couple. I felt like that. I felt like there was more heart in this one than the first one was.
I felt
Yeah.
it definitely tried to be deeper.
Like they're not just like going for the poop and
Yeah.
all the humors and stuff.
Yeah.
They actually like tried and they got me.
I didn't care for the motivation because the first one he's trying to find his girl back.
Oh yeah, first of all, there's
Are
no
we
villain.
are we dancing around spoilers here?
Yeah.
Oh,
let's-
oh,
Should we
yeah,
just
yeah.
say it? Should we just say
It's
it?
been a few weeks.
It's been.
Oh, that was the wrong.
Shots fired.
There it is.
There we go. All right. Yeah, we'll do spoilers.
Do you want to do spoilers
Yeah,
now?
just briefly.
Okay.
You don't need to.
I'm
keep
not
it.
doing it.
No,
Okay.
no.
A
Yes.
couple people got mad at us because I was doing it. Like, your arms. I was getting tired watching your arms. Just tell us.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Relax. It was a joke.
But thank you for watching the show. By
Put
the way.
something
Oh, yeah.
here or something.
But first of all, there's no villain.
and
You really think about. There's really no villain.
Cable's not the villain.
He is the villain, but everyone becomes friends in the end.
yeah.
Like even the little kid, I didn't care for the kid that much. I didn't think he was that great.
I thought it was pretty funny.
It's fine. Kid actors are tough to
Yeah.
be
But
good.
I thought
you
he
know?
was serviceable.
The only joke that I liked was when he was like pulling himself. He's like, "There's no rope there."
No, he's like it's in the old prison wallet.
yeah, yeah. But yeah, no, I like that. There is an antagonist. There's clearly an antagonist, but then they're all just friends in the end.
Yeah, I didn't care for Cable's turn at the end when he uses the time thing to fix Deadpool. I'm like, his sole goal is to save his family, and he has one thing left to go to his family, but he's like, nah, I'm good.
He acknowledges that though.
Yeah.
But what is he?
He kisses the teddy bear goodbye, and he's like, as much as I want to go back, this is important.
So what's important to stay though?
To save the kid's life, I guess is what he was saying.
Like
to save
motivated.
Deadpool and to save the kid from turning evil. I think.
But I
think
thought
was his main
I thought
thing.
they were successful in saving the kid's life. Like
Yeah, but he still turns evil. I thought. No, I don't remember. It's
kid?
been a while since I saw it.
Been a while.
because he shoots Deadpool. The kid shoots Deadpool or somebody who shoots
Cable shoots
Cable shoots him
Deadpool
because Cable. I mean,
because Deadpool jumps in front of it.
Oh yeah.
What he said.
But so then the kid doesn't kill anybody.
Yeah, he
they
sees
prevented that.
They prevented that. Yes.
So then you would think he's fixed.
I think what it was is that he saw that Deadpool did something so amazing for him. Like,
Yeah.
he didn't have to do that.
Yeah.
And that changed his heart and be like, well, fuck. Maybe he feels a little guilty, or it just a change of heart. Hey, my family's saved. I don't need to go back. Maybe there's.
That's what it was. His
Yeah.
family was saved, is what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like she was fine, but he couldn't go back to it
But I don't get
Yeah.
why though. Like he wanted to
because
save.
he wanted to save Deadpool.
Mhm.
Because he wanted to save
It was a
someone who
noble thing that he
sacrificed
did.
himself.
So he's sacrificing. But that's his whole motivation for the whole movie.
His whole motivation was saving his daughter, which he did, and saving his
But-
family, which
but
he
to be
did.
back
He
with
couldn't go
them.
back with them, but
Wasn't it to save to be with him again? No.
Yeah, maybe, but it changed his heart, man.
Yeah.
he was more making sure they were alive than being with him.
Shit happens when you're half a robot.
Yeah.
Or-
They didn't really explain like where he came from or anything.
You don't
huh?
want to fucking know.
Why?
You don't want to fucking
Is it
know,
stupid?
man. No, okay, so we did a video on Collider, like everything you need to know about Cable before seeing Deadpool 2, which you don't need to know any of that stuff. You don't.
We just need to know his relationship with Vanessa.
Vanessa?
That's her.
The girl.
The girl.
Oh, I'm
love
talking about
interest.
Cable, not Deadpool. Oh,
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
saying- you're
Deadpool.
saying
That's
that.
it. That's
got it.
yeah.
Yeah. But in that video, because I had to cut it, I learned everything there is to know about Cable, and it's the most fucking complicated thing I've ever fucking like. It makes me hate comic books almost.
Why? Because it's like a.
No,
Like they
'cause
were
he's-
making it up as it was going along. Is what it
Yeah,
seemed
it's like okay, so he is the son of Scott Summers and the clone of Jean Grey, Madeline Pryor.
Oh, yeah.
And he has some kind of disease from Mr. Sinister, but then Apocalypse is there. It's this whole fucking thing that I just like. I don't care.
You don't have to know
No,
that.
just like
No.
he's the son of Cyclops. Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
But I thought he was dope.
Yeah, I thought I thought the motivation was stronger in the first movie because he's trying to get back his girl.
Right.
And
But
he's
I
trying-
think the first movie does a good thing of kind of distracting you when there's actually really nothing going on.
Yeah,
It's the nonlinear helps because it's literally he goes to a bridge and then he leaves the bridge to go fucking kill him again.
Yeah.
it's
That's
like
all.
it's like a
happens.
week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And with this one, there was a lot more moving parts, and I thought the cast made it a lot better. I love the fucking X-Force bit.
That's the thing.
That was fucking great.
Did you see the trailers?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I did.
They
Yeah,
were hyping
yeah.
that up.
I didn't see the second one. I had no idea those guys were in the movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
really?
I was like Terry Crews in the movie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
and he just dies.
yeah. I knew they were gonna die because like they set up like if they set up like this thing.
I got the idea when he was just like, "Oh, look at us here."
Yeah.
Like he's all proud of himself.
He's making everything so perfect. This is so perfect. We're gonna jump in. It's gonna be easy. We're gonna
The Vanisher bit was fucking
Vanisher
amazing.
is the best one.
I didn't
you
know
see
that
him
was
just-
Brad Pitt.
No, I had no idea either.
Yeah.
No, that was a surprise. Did you know who the other cameo was?
Matt Damon.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was so. I was so unrecognizable. When I saw it a second time, I'm like, "Fuck, there's no way. There's no way that's him."
Because he's like fat and he has a bunch of prosthetics on.
Couldn't
In the
tell.
in the very beginning, right?
Yeah,
He's
when
the one
Cable,
Cable comes
first
back.
comes up, when
Yeah.
he's with Alan Tudyk. That was
Yeah,
fun.
but that was a nice surprise because I knew Domino was in the movie, but I didn't know what's the guy from It.
Oh yeah, Alex
Skarsgård,
Bill
Bill
Skarsgård.
Skarsgård, he's in it. And I was like, oh, this is cool. These guys are in it, and they hit it for marketing. And I
Right?
was like,
Yeah.
no, they didn't.
No,
They
they just
because
fucking
I
did
went
it.
back and saw the trailer. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
they gave away the whole intro to like the whole X Force.
Yeah.
Where it's like I'm the vanishing guy or I'm the
They didn't give away Vanisher.
or
They
they
just
give-
Shatterstar,
just the normal guy, the Peter. Is that his
Peter,
name?
and then Domino. Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't like Domino's entrance where she's like, no, it's not.
I
was
see
like,
that.
what was
I
that?
didn't think it was that funny. I thought she was fine in the movie.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
you know,
They didn't give her that much to do. She's
No,
just,
they didn't
like,
give much of anyone else. To
Lucky.
do. Which I like that he points that out. He's like, someone who doesn't want to share the spotlight with anyone else. You know, like it's all him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like they did like they did a good job bringing the comic book like into the movie because
Yeah.
like he literally like there's a Deadpool kills Deadpool comic book and he literally kills Deadpool at the end of the movie.
I thought that was great. That
That
was
was
a
awesome.
fucking really funny post
Oh,
credits.
the tags.
Yeah.
He kills himself because I think in Deadpool kills Deadpool he kills the writers in the
I'm
the
sure.
comic book.
That sounds yeah.
Yeah,
That sounds like it would happen.
He kills Ryan Reynolds.
I love the opening, the James Bond opening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
James Bond opening is fucking hysterical.
Ugh. I was
The
laughing
song.
that entire song. I was
Yeah,
just-
yeah, it was good.
Is that a James Bond song?
No.
No, that was the Celine Dion song, the music video that they released.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see that either.
Oh, okay, yeah. They released like a whole music video of like Deadpool dancing in heels and stuff.
But is that like because people were laughing, but I didn't really get it. I got that because it did the
You saw the
circular
text.
thing.
It was a spoof on the James Bond opening.
but like
where
a
it's-
direct one, or
Yeah, it was like Skyfall and all that shit.
Oh.
It's
Yeah.
like it's during the title
There's like
sequence,
multiple versions of him.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's like laying and he's the finger shooting.
Yeah, yeah.
It's,
It's
it's great.
hysterical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the song's really good too. Yeah.
the Celine Dion. I was gonna say, because in the Deadpool 2, he makes a joke saying like, "Do you want to build a snowman?" Sound,
Oh, yeah.
Oh
sound
yeah,
like,
Papa, can you hear me?
Yeah.
yeah.
and fucking people in the theater are like, "Yes, it does." He's not talking to you.
Yeah.
You fucking dumbass. He's not answering. He doesn't want your answer. And that was just so
Was that
annoying.
your theater going experience with it?
Yeah, the people who like repeat the jokes. They're like, "Ha, Cable," or something.
Dude, that happened. This is off topic. I'm sorry, but when I saw Solo, it was so weird. The theater was like halfway empty. By the way, on a Friday night, it was not selling.
I've been hearing about that.
But the people I had around us were all like women in their 40s and 50s. Okay, just middle-aged
nothing wrong with
women.
that.
Nothing wrong with that at all.
Yeah.
Why
But
is
they
Good
were
for them.
they were commentating on all the trailers, and they're all doing the same jokes. And then, like, the ones in front of me were hearing the ones behind me, and they're laughing at each other's jokes and be like, "I know, right?" And it was so bizarre.
But
Yeah.
they didn't do it during the movie though.
No, thank God.
Yeah.
I was like,
okay.
I looked over at Mercer. I'm like, we might have to
See
move.
the
This
trailer
is not
for
good.
Adrift and be like, oh, I hope this one stays
You hate
afloat.
the trailer for that movie, don't you?
It's just so typical. It's
Yeah.
so
What's
like
that movie?
the one with Shailene Woodley and the other guy. And
I've seen
they're-
the posters. Their heads are like together.
Yeah,
Really?
I just
Yeah.
really hate when she's like Mayday, and she breaks. I feel like that's such a like I don't
Cliche,
know. Yeah, it feels so
90s.
cliche.
I think it's an interesting story.
Yeah, when I first saw the trailer, I was like, oh fuck, like he's gonna be a psychopath murderer, like on a boat. That would have been cool, but
Are
no.
you done with Deadpool? Is that
I was gonna say that. Are we done with spoilers?
yeah,
or-
yeah.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
getting into a drift now.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, he time travels back and saves everybody.
Okay.
Oh, my favorite thing about Deadpool was
Spoiler.
hi Yokio. like he's sitting there
Hi, Wade.
dying,
Yeah.
and she's just like, hi Wade. It's so
Every time
fucking
he saw her, he's like, "Hey, Yokio."
yeah. When he comes back out, he's like, hi Yokio. And he just goes back.
What,
So
what was
fucking
the
funny.
biggest laugh that you guys got? You remember?
I think the Vanisher jumping out, like you just see
That
the
was the
harness.
hardest I laughed.
Like
When
the
it's-
harness just jumps out.
Oh, they keep cutting back to it just like floating like in the
Yeah,
air.
that was my favorite part. Yeah.
Oh, because I didn't see the trailer. I didn't know they do the Thanos joke
Yeah.
Yeah, that was in the trailer. Yeah.
and the Martha joke.
Yeah,
Oh, that was in the trailer.
I think so.
it might have been.
I don't
Or
remember
no,
that.
not
Are you sure you're
the
from
DC
the DC
universe
The
one,
DC
yeah.
one,
Yeah.
yeah. I was like, oh, that's pretty funny.
I like that. They're just like, oh, I fought with another guy. I found out his mom's name was Martha too, and we just kind of left it at that. Good
So-
stuff. I think I think the Vanisher thing was probably.
I did like I didn't know. I mean, I saw it in the trailer, but I didn't realize like what it was. But when he's doing the sword thing and he's just getting hit with all the bullets,
Yeah.
that just made me die.
Because it was like an epic thing, and you think like he's like blocking every.
I love the shot too. Of
Yeah,
them,
the side
like,
one.
They're
Yeah.
like right next to each other. It's so funny.
Just ow.
That was
It's a good one. It's a good
Good
movie.
stuff.
I enjoyed it.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh no, the racism that Deadpool says. She's
Oh,
like, you
yeah.
killed Black Phillip, you racist.
Black Tom.
Oh, you're Black
Yeah.
Phillip. Black Phillip, the witch. Check it out.
Uh,
You should have got that.
And then Cable's just like, I'm not racist. What
Yeah,
are you
yeah.
talking about?
Yeah, when Black Tom introduces himself, he's like, White Wade.
Oh,
He's like, I'm not racist, you fucking moron.
in the beginning when Deadpool first goes to the mansion, and like
Oh, the cameos
The-
from
the-
all of them was that was great.
that was really funny too. Like, and they just close the doors real quick. But then, because Deadpool's like he's in Professor X's wheelchair,
Yeah.
and then he's like he does something. He's like, as long as you don't touch me. And then Colossus puts his hand. He's like, I said no touching.
I missed that because what I liked in the first one is like there's a part where they're on the bridge and like he's like looking through the window. He sees a guy pointing his gun. He's like, and he kind of like screams like that. I missed. He only did that like twice, and I wanted more of that. I love
Yeah.
when and you see his eyes fucking go up.
Yeah.
I love that. That's good. Good movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and the blood gets in his eyes, and when he's fighting the
Oh
Asian.
wait. What does he say? Scoutmaster.
Scoutmaster Kevin or something like that. Yeah.
It's a good movie.
It's fun.
Yeah. Better than Solo.
I haven't seen Solo. You guys both saw Solo. You guys went to the premiere.
We went to the premiere.
Let
We
me
never talked about that.
For the record, these guys went to the premiere.
Yeah.
Did you see any photos from us?
No, you guys didn't post anything. I forgot you
Yeah.
guys went
You
to
didn't
the.
even know we were there.
I didn't know when it was.
Yeah. That's how you do it. That's
That's
guys.
how you just go in
Yeah.
and
You
you
go
have
and
fun.
You have a good time. Have
Yeah.
fun.
Oh, you don't go like this the whole time?
Just don't fucking
No.
brag to everybody that you're at the premiere.
Yeah.
That's all.
You guys went to the premiere. You're bragging about it now.
No, I'm not.
No,
I don't know.
I will brag that the chicken and waffles were fucking dope.
They serve
Oh,
food
yeah.
there?
There was an after. We went to the
Oh,
after party.
Did you rub elbows with Ron Howard?
No, we actually walked right past Billy D himself.
We did.
Billy D.
He
Skarsgård.
went
that's right.
He went
Yeah,
right by
yeah,
us. The black dude.
Skarsgård. Billy Skarsgård.
Billy Skarsgård.
That's great, huh?
On second viewing, did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it was fine.
You guys saw it
More or less.
twice.
I
I
saw it
haven't seen
last
it
night.
twice, no.
It
Oh yeah,
was-
you saw. You just said you
It
saw it in
just
the
cemented
theater.
it that it's
I
fine.
feel like
it's
I'm-
not
I'm-
a bad movie.
No, I don't think it's bad.
Just
I just-
okay
Like I was texting a buddy of mine that I used to work with, and I was like, he's like, I loved
that you went
it.
to work with.
That I went to work with. Did I say it twice?
No,
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 no.
I'm just
Okay.
call back.
Okay.
Yeah,
And he's like, I loved
making
it.
a joke.
Yeah.
I was like, oh fuck, am I in like? I feel like I'm in a different world.
Everyone, yeah.
Like I just thought it was so bland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was no heart.
There was still
energy.
applause at the end of the movie and all this
Really?
stuff. Yeah,
Well,
like,
when we saw it the first time, like everyone was cheering.
it's also
you know?
because they're at the premiere.
That's
and they don't
very
wanna-
true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everyone's
Ron
around.
Howard's there
Yeah.
in the audience.
Yeah, and I'm like,
Yeah.
like
Like,
there's
alright.
one moment that earned a cheer when he. It's not like when he first sits in the Falcon and
Sure.
takes control of it, and then I was like, okay, cool.
Oh, they
yeah.
played the original theme.
There's a lot of original themes. that they
Ooh,
played.
and you're like, I know what that is.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
But
get the reference.
funny enough, there's not like a shit ton of like. There's nothing to spoil in the movie. Like, there's things to
couple
spoil, but
But there's not references to like remember this
No.
chess
Not really.
set, this
Not
3D
really.
chess set or
No.
something. No.
if there is, they're actually pretty subtle. But yeah, are you gonna see it?
I don't know. With Movie Pass, like I just have to find time to see it.
Yeah,
Brian,
What's
You gonna
that?
see it
I'm telling
solo?
you, man, I saw it on a Friday night with
it-
Movie Pass, and it was totally empty.
Yeah.
it was fine.
You gonna see it solo? I had to say that twice. I'm sorry.
Oh, that was good.
I got it. I got it.
I'm sorry for not hearing it the first time.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I don't have many.
Yeah. I'm gonna see it
I did the
non-solo.
I did a spoiler review with Ellis,
Yeah.
and I said so long.
Oh, you get that in there?
I kept that, in. And I'm sure everyone hates me because I thought the movie was subpar.
Oh yeah. Do you guys
Star
get?
fans of
Do
the
you still get backlash? Like Star Wars fans like anything Star Wars still?
I would. We read. I did Harloff and Ellis, and he read a couple of them. They were actually like surprisingly pretty positive. They were just the top ones. They were just like actually talking about the movie. But then the other ones, like, shut the fuck up, cops. Are like,
Oh, you don't know what you're talking about?
because it's
type
like one. Harloff isn't in the review. I'm replacing him for the review. So
But in a Star Wars movie.
on a Star Wars movie,
Yeah.
and that most of them haven't seen already.
Yeah.
So it's like a bunch of factors leading into one. There's gonna be a couple die you fag couple jokes in there.
Jesus.
It's like that.
Yeah.
You get that shit all the fucking time.
Yeah.
It's like be nice. Don't be stupid.
Yeah.
Don't be mean people.
I don't know. I heard from my coworker too, who's a big Star Wars fan. He loved The Last Jedi, and he's like, yeah, this one was kind of unnecessary.
Yeah.
like-
It feels weird because, like, I know this has been talked about all around, but, like, it Star Wars feels less special because there's one every year, and there's especially one that less than 6 months after the last one
It
came
just
out.
came out 6
It's
months
like,
ago.
oh, another one. Okay.
Yeah.
It's like whereas before, even for Last Jedi, like, it was a huge, hype train. It's like, oh my god, like,
It
can't
was
wait.
2 years later, right?
Yeah.
2 years
But I
or
mean,
1
Rogue
year?
One was in between them, but like,
I know,
it
but
was
like
still-
between
That
Force
was
Awakens,
a full year
Yeah.
too.
yeah.
Wait, between Force Awakens and Last Jedi, was that a year
2
or was
years.
it 2
2
years?
years.
2
It was 2
years.
years.
But Force Awakens and Rogue One, that was still a whole year because
Oh,
yeah.
Rogue
Yeah,
One
no-
came around.
Yeah, and I was still hyped for Rogue One. I was like,
Yeah.
oh fuck yeah! And then now
That
it's
was
just
that
feels
was
kind of
that was a different animal too because
Yeah.
that was the first
Yeah.
spin-off movie. So
Yeah, now they're just like pumping it out, and everyone's like, yeah. It's like that Red Letter Media movie or review where they're like,
dude, I'm telling you,
it's like a cycle.
They
Yeah.
did a predictions video
Yeah.
on Solo.
Yeah,
Fuck, man, it's funny how
accurate.
accurate they are with a lot of things. They obviously poke fun and do some
Yeah.
things that are so silly and stupid that you would think, fuck, if they did this, that's awful. But
I remember I saw that, but I don't remember a lot. I just remember they said like someone's gonna betray him, and that's why he's gonna turn bad. Like he starts off good, and then he gets betrayed, and then
there's a lot of that in there. There's one in particular that made me fucking laugh when the scene was happening. It's like this is exactly what they said. Like wow.
Yeah,
But
and it just shows how like they don't. I don't know if I don't want to say it's lazy writing, but it's just like you can do so much.
this one was
expected writing. It's like you can tell what they're going to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like I think they want to play it safe still.
Yeah, they
Because
don't
they're
want
still-
to try
Yeah.
something different.
Like that's why Last Jedi was so surprising because it was so different and risk taking.
but it wasn't good risk taking. I feel
It's a fair
That's
point.
fine. That's fine.
that's
fair
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're wrong, but
Oh,
that's
okay.
fair. No, but at least like you went for it. I would rather 1,000 Last Jedis than Solo, a Star Wars story.
I guess in Last Jedi, like they subvert your expectations, but it's still like good versus evil.
Yeah.
The bad guy turns good.
Exactly.
Yeah. And
So.
so like you really can't do much in the Star Wars universe unless you go like
I said that-
expansive.
I said that. I said like
Ryan Johnson said.
What?
Ryan Johnson said that too in a thing. He's like, Star Wars movies are going to get old unless you start doing different things.
Yeah.
And then everyone's like, fuck you ruined Star Wars. And
Well,
he's
yeah.
like, "Oh, okay."
I said in the spoiler review, and I'm sure people were hating. Like I said, there's not much you can do outside the Skywalker trilogy, and they're like, well, actually, I'm sure 1,000 people are gonna be like, no, you fucking idiot.
Did you read the book, the canon book?
Boba Fett, we're getting a movie.
Oh, that's dumb.
Who fucking cares about Boba Fett? He doesn't do shit. He just looks cool.
Yeah.
Do you like Boba Fett, Cody?
I don't hate him. I don't know if we need a movie
He's a
about
cheeseburger.
it. but He's like a chicken sandwich.
No,
Or
no,
he's
no,
like
no.
a chicken
Fuck
nugget.
that. That's way
He's
too
like a
much
side.
credit. He's
Yeah.
a chicken nugget.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
He's like the junior one, like the 6-piece chicken nugget.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Yeah.
And hopefully, I mean, James Mangold, that's cool though.
Yeah.
He's
I mean,
good.
great director.
Yeah.
Except I wish he would do something else.
Yeah.
Like if he was
Yeah.
gonna do anything Star Wars.
You know what I hate? Because a lot of people wanted him for the Obi-Wan movie because it's an old guy, looking after a kid or whatever, just like Logan. And I'm sick of like people
Like
putting people into boxes like that.
Typecasting a little
Yeah.
bit. Yeah.
It's like, oh, he did this last movie just like this. We're gonna have him do the same thing. Like,
Sebastian
pigeonholing.
no,
Stan
don't fuck. Yeah, exactly.
kind of looks like Mark Hamill.
Like-
he needs to be Luke Skywalker.
Let them make what they want to make.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Let them try to push themselves in different directions.
That's Disney, man. They're like, you make for us, we'll give you $50 million.
Well, no, I mean, the fact that I'm surprised he's doing Boba Fett. I mean, I'd
Uh-huh.
rather have him do that than have him do Obi-Wan because Obi-Wan, I think, would be too similar to Logan.
And I guess Boba Fett would make
You know what I
sense if like Logan was a Western style, and if you wanted to make like a Western Star Wars movie, then
Yeah.
sure. But he would actually be great for a Han Solo movie.
Mangled?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
He does good with humor. Like I
Yeah.
thought Logan has some great humor in it. So
Yeah.
Yeah, it was funny.
Hugh Jackman as Han Solo. Let's have it. Why
Yeah,
not?
he can
looking
do
Watch,
funny,
you're
anything.
gonna cast fucking Hugh Jackman as fucking Boba Fett. or they're gonna cast like they're gonna cast like a huge actor.
They got to take the helmet off, right? So it's got to be somebody.
It's gonna be, and it's not gonna be
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Ooh, oh fuck! I hope he's Mysterio. I hope that's real.
But he was supposed to be Batman.
Oh, you're wrong, idiot.
Wait, he's in Spider-Man, right?
Who? Mysterio?
Gyllenhaal.
Yeah, I don't think it's confirmed. I think it's like
I saw Collider videos like confirmed.
It's not confirmed.
Don't ask anybody else. We're the number one news source.
No. Hollywood Reporter's article was like
speculation.
like a rumor or a hot scoop, whatever the
But
fuck.
you said you want him to be Mysterio?
That's what the hot scoop is like. He's in talks to play Mysterio
In Spider-Man?
Spider-Man 2.
Oh, I thought Mysterio was like an X-Men.
No. Mysterio is mysterious in so many ways.
Ray Mysterio.
He is a
619.
there you go.
That's a hell of a move.
Actually,
by the
that
way.
was my brother's. That was my brother's favorite wrestler.
Dude, Rey Mysterio was the shit.
He was
I
like
love that guy.
5'5".
Yeah, he was an inspiration to all the short people everywhere.
But Mysterio is a villain, and into the Spider-Man comics, and he's like a special effects artist. I think on movies.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure.
I think that's what he is.
Oh.
So he uses like his theatrics to fucking
cool.
use magic, but
He's
I
like
think he's
like
actually
Drive.
magical.
What's up?
The movie Drive? Isn't he like? Oh, he's a stuntman.
He's a
Stuntman.
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 Very
But he
different.
uses like special effects to like hide his face.
He uses a prosthetic.
Oh,
mask.
like the mask.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's a different special effects.
Hipster. Just wear a regular mask.
You don't like Drive?
I think Drive's fine.
Yeah.
Drive's a great movie.
I thought people gave it
10 out of 10.
more credit than it deserved.
That's fair.
Better than
Yeah.
Only God Forgives. That's for sure.
That's true.
I haven't seen the other movies from him. Nicholas Winding Refn.
I really did not
Why?
like Neon Demon.
Ooh,
I
was that Ryan Gosling too?
no.
That was
Elle Fanning.
Elle
I want to
Fanning.
say, yeah, it was in that. Yeah.
And oh my girl.
Keanu Reeves was in it for a second.
For a second.
Yeah.
He play like a sleazy guy.
He played like the landlord or something. Yeah.
My girl, what's her name?
Amber.
No, I love you, babe.
She like walks out.
Yeah, didn't watch the show. She's like, why the fuck would you say that?
Who's your girl? Huh?
What's her name from Hunger Games? The hot one?
Jennifer Lawrence?
No. She's also a great actress. You know,
There's another girl in Hunger Games.
the
Shit.
redhead.
Yeah.
The redhead.
What the hell's her name?
She gets naked in the elevator.
In
the
Hunger
second, In the
Games?
second one, they don't
Is
show
it
it.
Jenna something?
Jenna
Smith.
Marbles. Fish.
Side.
Fisher.
Hold on.
That was a
Damn it.
genocide
God
joke.
Damn it, guys.
You guys get that?
No, I didn't hear it. I don't want to hear it.
There's
Jenna.
Hang in there. Hang in
Wait,
there.
in the first one,
Just a little bit.
I haven't
She- in
seen.
the second
Jenna
one.
Malone.
Jenna Malone.
I had it. I
baby.
knew it was a Jenna.
Woo!
Why is it
Donnie
named-
Darko.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's great. She's
What-
gorgeous.
Why are you bringing her up?
Because she was in Neon Demon.
Yes.
Oh,
That's all
she
you
was.
wanted to say. Yeah.
Yeah. In the extended cut of Batman v Superman, which is way better than the original one.
Oh, she plays like a reporter or
Yeah.
something. The
Hot reporter.
oh, every role is like hot reporter, hot sidekick.
She's in she plays just a high school student in
Hot
Donnie Darko.
high
Hot
school
high school student. Yeah. All right.
Yeah?
We got 2 video messages still left over, and this one comes from Ruben Enriquez.
Oh, you're not connected.
Oh, that's fine. I'll sync it up myself.
Oh, okay.
Right, here we go. Oh, you guys can watch it.
Hey Wangers, what's going on? Huge fan, seeing all the commentaries, videos, everything. I love you guys. You guys
Thank
are
you.
the best.
Love you.
I'm gonna try to keep this video short, even though I'm probably would lose my shit while I'm watching.
It's already way too long.
Okay, sorry, that was weird. Okay, so my question is there a director that a lot of people really like that isn't really up your alley that you're not a huge fan of? Mine's Wes Anderson. I know, I get it. He's really great, but for me, just the movies don't really mesh well with me. But who's yours? This makes on the show. Thank you guys, and wang on.
All
Fuck
right,
yeah.
wang on, buddy.
That we need to get the hang loose on a T-shirt somewhere. That's my. I know you guys don't fucking do it, but I love the hang
I
loose.
don't like it. Yeah.
My hand looks weird doing it.
What were you trying to do the other day, Cody? The
I was trying to do like a W, but it looks like I'm just,
weirdly fingering
like
the
sassily
air.
flipping you off. I'm
Yeah.
just like, hey.
Yeah, directors that you're not huge.
Wes Anderson's a good call.
That's
So
a big one.
you said
Because-
directors everyone likes that you
Yeah.
don't care for.
yeah, I'm trying to think.
I like Wes
Anderson's a good
Anderson.
one. I did in general, but like when Grand Budapest came out, like everyone is praising it as like one of the best movies of the year, and I was
I
like,
loved it.
This is not good.
Really?
Yeah, I did
why,
not like
Why
it.
didn't you care for it?
I thought it was boring. I
Ah.
didn't think it was funny. I didn't like any of the characters. and it
His
was
humor
just-
gets stale
Yeah.
because it's like quirky humor and like
Yeah.
like kind of playing with the frame and shit like that, and it's
Yeah.
like what, like running like quickly type shit. But I
like
enjoy
those
his
gags.
yeah, I enjoy his style. Like Grand Budapest was the what was the one before that with like the kids falling in love?
Moonrise Kingdom.
Moonrise Kingdom. I enjoyed.
I need to watch that. There's some in there that I feel like, I should probably watch that.
Yeah.
And his cast is great, like Bill Murray and Edward Norton's in them, and like this whole cast. Like I feel like they like try, whereas like Bruce Willis wouldn't try in like a different movie. But so you guys don't care for Wes Anderson?
Yeah. I mean,
I love Royal Tenenbaums and
That was good.
Royal Tenenbaums. I'm a fan of that movie.
Rocket.
Bought a Rocket.
Bought a Rocket?
I've only seen it once.
I've seen
I
it.
hardly
That
remember it.
JT, like when we first started working with each other, that was like, you need to watch this movie, and I watched it. Yeah,
It was fine.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's good.
It's good. Good performance by Jason Schwartzman.
Good actor.
Schwartzman.
Lars von Trier is someone I can't really get into.
Oh.
I've seen a few of his movies, and I'm like, I get it.
Is he like Melancholia guy?
Yeah, yeah. It's Melancholia, Nymphomaniac.
I haven't seen those.
Like Antichrist. I don't want to watch that movie because I've heard things about it that I'm like, I'm good.
Didn't people walk out of his movie recently?
A lot of
Yeah,
I feel like that's every
It's
movie.
like every single
Yeah.
movie he does, which I like. I appreciate like that he.
He's going there.
He's going for it,
Yeah.
But there's just some movies. And Nicholas Winding Refn's another
Oh,
one too.
sorry. God damn it. I was going
Yeah,
to say
you
that
say
because
that?
I
Yeah,
love
I-
Drive. It's one of my favorite movies,
just-
but people praising him as fucking Kubrick, and it's like,
Oh.
calm the fuck down,
What's
okay?
like his trilogy that he's well known for, the Pusher trilogy
Oh,
or
yeah.
something like that?
Yeah.
Those are foreign though too, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
fuck
so.
that noise.
Yeah.
No, I'm joking.
Ryan Johnson.
Oh, hey now.
no, no.
Hey now.
He's good. Everything up until Jedi was good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like Looper was amazing.
Looper's great. Brick's great.
I haven't seen Brick. I want to see
Brick
Brick
is
is
so
really
fucking
good.
good. I love
Brick's
that
really,
movie.
really
did
good.
great episodes of Breaking Bad.
Yes.
What else did he did? Some,
He did
didn't
the
do-
Brothers Bloom.
No, I'm thinking.
which
I,
haven't seen,
I always
but-
get that mixed up with Brothers Grimm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Every single
common.
time.
That's common.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of a different guy. Duncan Jones did Moon.
He's
Oh,
kind of
really?
hit or miss. He's hit or
Moon.
miss.
He's on a bit of a cold streak right now, but I
Yeah.
love that guy.
He did the Warcraft movie, right?
Yeah.
Did
But
the Warcraft movie.
What did he come out with recently? I feel like he came out.
Mute.
And that wasn't good.
I haven't seen it, but I heard it's
That's
not.
Netflix,
Yeah.
right? Mm-hmm. I feel like Netflix doesn't get movies right.
Yeah.
They're just good
They've
with
had
TV
it's
shows.
tough
Here
for
and there.
them. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Cloverfield Paradox was a miss. But Mudbound, everybody loves.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
know,
You-
the
you-
very first one that was like the biggest one was the Idris Elba.
Yeah, the Idris Elba one.
Oh, Beasts of No Nation.
yes.
Yeah.
that was supposed to be good. I haven't seen that.
So
You guys liked. You liked Bright, Copster.
I loved Bright. Yeah, I liked it a
Totally.
lot.
I didn't like Bright at all.
I didn't see it.
I don't care for the writer in the movie, but
Oh.
you know, I thought it was great direction. I thought Joel Edgerton was fucking amazing.
He was good.
He's
He was
good.
He's the best.
Will
part of
Smith
it.
was good as well,
Yeah.
but I thought it was
To
ridiculous.
feel emotion for a fucking orc,
Yeah,
someone
yeah.
in
Yeah.
all that makeup,
Yeah.
like it was beautiful. I want to see more from that.
I feel like David Ayer's hit or miss too.
He is.
Yeah.
Because
It's like every other one.
It
I
feels
love
like
End
when
to
these
Watch.
people get like, these directors get like shell shocked if they do like a big movie and it gets crushed. Like it takes them a while to get back.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
With Bright and going back to Duncan Jones, like it's interesting to see if they'll be able to come back.
Yeah.
Hopefully they do.
Adjustment Bureau. No. Source Code. Excuse me.
Source Code's great.
Source Code's
I was-
really, really good.
Jake
Duncan
Gyllenhaal.
Jones.
Yeah.
But yeah, David Ayer, like Fury's great. What else did you?
End of Watch. Was
End of
great.
Watch is great.
Yeah.
There was another one.
Street Kings. Keanu
Ooh,
Reeves.
Yeah.
Keanu Reeves.
I like that one.
That was okay.
I was
Terry
at-
Crews gets fucking annihilated in that movie.
I was at the gym and they had Righteous Kill
Oh.
playing, and Rob Dyrdek's in it.
That movie is so 2008. Oh my god.
He
Not a
plays
fan
a
of that.
skateboarder who gets killed by. Like,
Shocker.
I'll think of a director that I don't care for.
Yeah, I can't
Yeah.
think of any more. I'm sorry. That's a good question, but
Trying to think.
those are my two. I'd say what Anderson. And
Did you see
Wayne Grudge.
Isla Dogs?
No,
Uh,
I just had no interest. I'm like,
Yeah.
I understand what you're going for here.
I get the
like,
humor.
I like J.J. Abrams, but he's never made a film before.
Oh, I hate you.
Yeah. JJ's fine.
No, JJ's great. I can't wait. I mean, I wish he wasn't doing 9. I'd let somebody else do it.
What's 9?
Episode 9.
Oh,
Like,
You don't know what he meant by 9, Brian? Come on.
sorry, I don't call it 9.
Ep 9.
We call it the 9. We call it the 1X.
One.
You
God
got
damn
it,
it.
9.
Fuck.
Oh, Cody's.
Sorry, I took the other one. You can
Yeah,
take that one.
it's
Let's take another video message here. This one's from Maris.
Oh shit!
Hey guys, it's Maris here.
What's up, Maris?
So my question may not be for Josh, but if he has something
Sorry.
good, I'd love to
2 weeks
hear it.
old.
My question is, based on what we experienced, do you find it more difficult to do a comedy sketch or a horror sketch? Is it more difficult to get the audience to be scared or to make them laugh? Anyways, thanks for taking my question. Wang on.
Thanks, Maris. Wang on.
That's a good question.
That's a great question. Because horror comedy go hand in hand.
Yeah.
They're very much the same.
I would say
the same, but, you
it's
know.
easier to write a horror because comedy you can
Controversy.
riff like as you're fucking shooting and just think of whatever's making
I
you
think
laugh at
that's
that
where we-
moment,
where we work
and that's where we're
best.
good at.
Yeah.
Like, but horror you really got to sit down and try to plan that shit because you can't wing a horror thing. Like,
No.
it's not going to work if you don't.
It's
Prowler.
Oh, Prowler was good.
That
actually.
Prowler
We did
was
good.
good. We did
Yeah,
wing
liked
that
one.
entire thing.
Yeah.
But
it's very technical.
yeah, it's easier to, like, as you said, to write it down, but to execute it is
We
a
had
whole
the
nother-
scares planned in Prowler. I'm just saying, like, you can't like wing sequences and
You
stuff
can't
like
improv
that.
a scare scene. Or
Yeah.
something
Yeah, you
like.
can't
gotta-
just be like, it looks silly when you're like, oh, something scary, let me
Yeah.
pop out and shit. You have
It's
to,
also, well, I mean, it's the same thing that goes with comedy as well. Like, us riffing back and forth might be incredibly funny and stupid to us.
Yeah, that's true.
But most people
Yeah.
that see it are like, what the fuck? Fortunately, like the sketches that we've done, we found an audience on like Amateur Hour Films that
People get it.
they,
Yeah.
they get our humor, they like it, and it's fun. But with horror, it's more or less the same thing because, you know, like I'll find like someone standing in a corner in the darkness, just standing there, horrifying, without
Yeah.
the person, like the subject, not knowing about it.
Yeah.
But anyone else would be like,
Just a
there's this guy standing back
Yeah.
behind there, and it's
Yeah.
like, so it's all different. But
It
yeah,
does
I
go
think
hand
definitely
in hand.
horror is harder.
that's why like Jordan Peele does both.
Yeah.
And he's able to do both really well.
Yeah, which I'm like when horror comedy works, it's
Yeah.
like oh fuck! You know.
Yeah.
So it's like
Exactly.
that.
Josh, what do you think about that?
Okay, great,
Mm-hmm.
great.
Just
Yeah.
insert.
Yeah, that was like the hard, like when we're outlining the web series, it's
Yeah.
just like scare, but there's
Yeah.
no like substance to it.
Yeah.
So it's like, well, how can
You
we
got to work some stuff out.
got to work it all out?
That's why you
know?
can't just have like how you guys say it is like cheap scares, like loudness and like "Brah!"
Yeah.
and like you can have that, but it needs to like be built up.
Yeah.
But at least that has a story to back that up.
Yeah.
If it was just the scares and the story was subpar, then I would really fucking hate that movie. But
Yeah.
there's something to make there's something rewatchable about it, and that's
Yeah.
the kids and the story and all that shit.
Yeah.
But I would say horror is more like I said, like it's technical and like you have to build an environment with the sound and with
It's
like
atmosphere.
Yeah,
Atmosphere's
yeah, the
that's why
atmosphere.
it's like when they pump out these scary movies, they get, you know, an up and coming director,
Yeah.
and there's just like there's not a style to it.
yeah.
Like I'm not actually talking about directors that were not huge. Like Scott Derrickson is someone that I don't love all of his stuff, but
Doctor
I
Strange director.
Doctor Strange. He did Exorcism, Emily Rose. He did the first Sinister. I feel like
like
there's another
Sinister.
horror.
Deliver Us from Evil is very
Deliver Us from-
underrated. I love
Really?
that movie. Yeah.
So there's some things about like I like his style. It's his execution that I'm like. I feel like he's a fan of jump scares and he utilizes that. You know, but
That's what I feel like with the first Paranormal Activity. Like it was fine.
Adam Wingard's another one too. He's like hit or miss for me too. Sorry.
Oh, you know, he's a director.
Adam Wingard.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Did The Guest and You're Next.
What does he know?
Blair Witch.
Blair Witch.
He did the Blair Witch
did
and
Death
then
Note.
the Death Note one. Yeah. With Paranormal, like the first one, it was just a guy.
Oren Pelly.
What's that?
That's the
Oh, that's the
director.
director.
Right.
Yeah,
Is that right?
yeah,
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Smart.
He directed it. It was fine, but it was very like there wasn't a style to it.
Yeah.
No.
And then when the third one got a new director, so that's when I feel like
Actually, they
That
all
was
have new
the-
directors.
the second one did too.
Yeah, second one is a new director.
yeah, every
Oh.
single one. Yeah, they've.
Actually, 3 and 4 were the same guys.
You're
This
right.
is-
You're
Yeah.
right.
The Catfish
Those are the
directors.
Catfish directors,
Yeah. I
yeah.
feel like they brought a style and brought like a new like
And the third one they did.
yeah, and the third
The
one.
fourth one I don't
Oh,
know
they
what
didn't-
the fuck
they didn't give a
happened.
shit.
Yeah.
They
They're like,
checked out.
Let's scare him with an Xbox or
Yeah.
some shit like
Sure.
that. But now the third one, they bring in the oscillating fan, and they bring in certain techniques of like camera work and filmmaking,
Right.
as
In a
opposed
found footage film, and you
Yeah.
don't see that a lot. Yeah.
as opposed to the first one. It's just like let's put a camera on a tripod and have
Yeah.
the girl stand there, and it's scary because like what if you woke up and your girlfriend was like hovering over you,
Yeah.
like
For-
more than emotionally, you know what I mean?
Give yourself something there. Give
Come
yourself
on.
something, Brian.
It's good.
But yeah, they brought a unique style to the third one that I really like.
Yeah.
And James Wan too brings a style to
Yeah.
James Wan, I
horror
love
films.
like he brings like a certain classism to even like Insidious. Like Insidious,
Yeah.
like especially when you compare Insidious to Conjuring, two completely different styles. Like one's fantasy, one's more realistic.
Yeah.
But there's a bit of class to it. Like you
Yeah.
know, and he's one too that likes jump scares as well. But his jump
He's
scares
good
are-
at 'em, though.
He's good
Yeah.
at his
He's
jump
good at
scares.
building up to it, not overdoing it.
Right.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
not doing it more than one time.
Yeah.
Like with Blair Witch, there's a point in the movie where someone points it out. He's like, "Stop fucking doing that." Okay, you're commenting on it, but you're still doing it. You know, and it doesn't work.
yeah. The new Blair Witch.
The new Blair Witch.
Yeah.
Yes. I hate to hate on it, but I just
You guys didn't care for it, or
liked
Cody liked it.
I liked
Cody
it.
liked it. A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Saw that together
Oh,
in fucking
We
Prime.
paid like $20 for those
yeah,
tickets.
so-
Yeah.
why the fuck
Opening
is this in
night.
Prime.
Yeah.
Like what the hell?
It made it like 10 times louder too.
Oh,
It
God.
was in Prime.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that was
much
good.
potential.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's I like talking about that stuff. That's fun.
Yeah, I like doing. Was she asking like sketches we've done, or like anything in general?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Sketches
Is there a
I like
sketch you guys like weren't proud of? Is there one that you felt that fell
that we
flat?
did.
Yeah.
I'd have to think about it. I don't know. Not off the top of my head.
I went on the other day. I just like went back and watched some of them. It's just good times.
Yeah.
Good times.
Those are fun.
Man.
I can't go back and watch anything I've done like
Really?
last year.
Really?
It's just I can't listen to anything or watch anything. I'm like, that's
You're great in the shape.
am I as the shape
As the shape. Yeah. That was
yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
I missed that. That was a good night.
Yeah.
A long night.
Yeah, but it's
A
fun.
little behind, but it was
fine.
fun. It was fun.
That's what we do.
Yeah. What we do, bro. We do it to it, Lars.
Meaning.
Thank you so much for watching this episode of the Wanger Show. We really appreciate everybody who watches this show.
Yeah.
We would love for you to leave comments down below, whether this is on the Patreon version or if it's on the YouTube version. Subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to our iTunes feed.
Sorry, that was so funny. Brian is just completely out of the frame. Just look like he
Spielberg,
checked out.
not a fan of Spielberg. Just kidding.
Well, I'm not a fan of his views on film and movies.
Oh,
Just shut up, old man.
web
No, I'm
series.
joking.
Jesus Christ.
It's a web series. It's all fucking entertainment. It's art. I do it for the art. Please follow us all on Twitter. You know where to find us. If you haven't joined our Patreon, please be sure to do so. We are creating a lot of really great and exciting content for y'all. And, hey, if you're on Patreon, we'll see you in a few seconds.
Yeah.
Take us out, Brian.
I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky.
Remember the one song? Remember the Make Fun of song?
What?
Chicken wings.
I don't.
I believe I can. So.
Christopher Nolan, overrated.
Oh, hot
overrated?
take. Hot
No,
take,
no.
Brian.
I feel
He's
like it's
really
fine.
good, but
He's good.
people suck his dick a lot.
Yeah,
You hear me?
Did you unplug your
Good
mic or something?
I think so. Check. Oh, no.
You're there.
Yeah, I feel like everyone says his movies are perfect, and they're not.
Not at all.
Are we just looking up directors right
I'm
now?
trying to
what else
see
is
it.
there?
Who else?
Paul Verhoeven.
Oh.
Amazing director.
Damien Chazelle. I'm just kidding. Big fan of that guy.
James Gunn. Great director. Just looking at the. Want to organize it?
Maybe.
Perfect timing because the camera's
meaning?
about to die.
What's that one right there?